Hi there, it's Chris from Any Colour Car. I hope you're well. Like as I mentioned on the phone to you, I'm just going to do a little critical video now, just sort of highlighting any imperfections that you might want to know about, and like I said, showing you a little bit of the spec and obviously what the car's about. But like I said, first glance, honestly, it's in really good condition. So I had a walk around of it just before I started this video. But yeah, it's in really good condition. It does need a clean, I'll be honest. It came in our sort of showroom and yeah, everything said it sort of needed a clean. So, but it's looking in good condition. So there's no marks around here. There's no marks on the black as well down here. Just dirt. And then, so this is one I did notice. So there's a little one there on the loading bay, and maybe the odd sort of artificial sort of scratches down there. But why you can see them so prominent is because I'm about an inch away from obviously the bumper. If I stand less than a foot away, focus the camera, it's in mint condition. So we'll have a look in the boot while we're here. As you can see, the previous owners had a rubber sort of mat, which obviously with us sort of dealing with cars a lot of the time is a massive sort of insight again to the owners looked after it, because rubber mats are a little bit more expensive, but they do the job with keeping the carpets in the best condition, because obviously no dirt can get through to the carpets. And then coming down the driver's side, so looking for sort of stuff as I go. All the alloys are in mint condition. Step back. And also a decent amount of tread as well. Coming down the doors. Maybe got a little mark here. It's also got the Discovery side steps as well, which is an optional extra from new. Maybe a little mark there that's already been touched in. But it's also got the full glass sunroof, which again, like I say, is about a £3,000 optional extra from new, which again is really desirable. Again, tyre, really good tread, in mint condition. Coming onto the bonnet. Again, like I say, if you saw the mileage and this had sort of 40,000 miles, you wouldn't expect, you would expect it because of what condition it's in, but there's literally no marks on the bonnet really. There's the odd one, but nothing too major. That's just flies. Maybe the odd one sort of around here, but it's in really good condition. No damage to the bottom either. Coming down the panels, it's also got the front parking sensors as well. No marks on there. As I was mentioning on the phone, so these are the odd sort of bush scratches that you can only see in certain lights. Again, if you stand a foot away, you can't really see it. Coming down the side, maybe a small one there. But yeah, like I said, this tyre looks brand new. There's absolutely tons and tons of tread on it. And yeah, like I say, it's a really nice motor for the money. So coming into the backs, again, they've got the rubber floor mats. And it's obviously the leather seat, black leather seats with the red stitching. Really good spec as well. It's got the heated seats in the back. And obviously the 12 volt charging points. Then coming round to the driver's side now. So this is what you're going to be greeted with at first. So it's got the full electric seats with the lumbar support, which are also memory seats, which obviously means you can lock in your seating position for specific drivers. It's got the Meridian sound. As I mentioned earlier, the pan roof. So yeah, really good bits of spec. Heated seats in the front, all the obviously terrain modes. Yeah, so just before I start it up as well, I do want to go through the service history which I've prepared here for you. So I know I mentioned on the phone we had two. Good news, I have found another one. So it had its pre-delivery inspection in 2017, and then it had a service there in 2019, where it had the oil and oil filter, pollen filter, air filter, fuel filter. So yeah, like I say, a good amount of work done. And then there as well, fuel filter done, and then it's had another one there. So it's got 19, 21, Obviously you can see the mileage as well there, and the dates. So on the 23rd of the 4th 2021 at 73,054 miles, it had the oil and oil filter again, pollen filter, brake fluid as well, and an MOT. So that's the ones with Land Rover. And then we have just done the most recent one, which we do loads of checks. So loads of different sort of checks. Like I said, this is how thorough we are. Obviously we take pictures of all the sort of depth of the brake discs, the brake pads, the tyres. These are all double-sided as well. Checking that there's nothing wrong with the vehicle. Multi-point check. Like this, some of these parts have been replaced. Like I say, that tyre, that was the original tyre, obviously, which has been changed and showing no issues. So yeah, that is the service history. So now what I'm going to do, start her up. So as you can see, there is no warning lights on the dashboard, and that's the mileage. It's at 102,000, 857 miles. Coming on to the navigation. So obviously you've got loads of little bits you can go through. Navigation. So obviously heated seat settings. Also got your camera on the rear. You can turn your parking sensors on or off. It's also got the parking assist, which means the car's going to park itself for you. I'm not going to do it in the showroom, but yeah, you can do it. And then yeah, obviously you've got your home screen. You've got, obviously, connect your phone through there, and you get your FM, AM, and DAB radio. Right then, so I'm going to conclude the video here for you. So like I said, I'll get this video straight to you now. And if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch and we will go from there. Thanks for your time.